So, hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is the Moto Nerd. It's the 13th of November, and as always, I'm on my way to the office. Yeah, I do need to make some other kind of content as well. Need to travel a bit more, and all those test rides that I've been planning, I don't know when I'll take them. Oh no, कैसा road है यार. This is the start of like all my videos. There are a lot of bad patches of roads on this road on Marol. So I have been procrastinating a lot. I make a lot of plans, very elaborate plans in my head, but I don't execute them. Even when I have the time to do it, like maybe I just get overwhelmed with all the planning itself, and then it becomes a blocker for me to do anything after that. There's too much off-road everywhere in Mumbai now. But the weather has become really great. Ideal weather for going out on rides. Like it's cool but not too cool, and it's not, the sun is hitting you but you don't feel it. Yeah, Mumbai weathers are really good.
What?
And I think this is happening after a lot of time now that winter has hit early in Mumbai. Usually it's not this cool in the month of November. So I hope it stays this way, or maybe it might even get cooler, is what everyone is saying. So we'll see how much cooler Mumbai can get, but देखा जाएगा. Oh, good guy. He was looking at his rear view mirror before getting onto the road. That's how it should be done. I just wish everyone did the same thing. I'm not a big fan of these concrete roads. The feedback that you get from it is very rough, I would say. And those tarmac roads are really better. It feels a lot better to ride on it. This is the new Comet, right? Small one. So compact, I mean, really useful for city rides, but yeah, I don't think a lot of people can sit within it, especially if you're on the taller side. But yeah, internet inside, why would you name something like that? I don't know if it means something, but yeah. There's usually traffic police at this junction. They caught me off guard, like in one of the videos that I put up earlier. I finally got my servicing done on Sunday. On Sunday? Yeah, on Sunday, yeah. And my scooter has been really good after the servicing. I'm really happy that the servicing was done properly. It did cost me a bit because I had to do a few things. Like I had to get the tank cleaned up because water had seeped in, and yeah, I also had to decarbon the piston, is what he told me, just to make sure nothing has gone wrong, or if there's any deposits on the piston that would get removed. I don't know how much of it is helping, but I can really notice an improvement in the performance of the scooter. The throttle response has improved a bit. Maybe they adjusted the RPM screw as well. So yeah. The roads are quite empty today. I hope it stays so on the next stretch of the road, which is the JVLR. By the way, I donated blood as well yesterday. is something of a ritual of sorts for me for the past 4 years now. Around the time of my birthday, which is in November, I usually donate blood, and I go to the same place. I'm a little paranoid about all those things, so I usually go to a trustworthy hospital to get that done. And yeah, I mean, you are helping someone out, you're helping yourself out as well. Donating blood is a good thing for your health. Arey, yeah, just my luck. Yeah. Till now there was no traffic, and now I have so much. I hate JVLR, man. This road. खाली है नीचे, यहाँ पे इतना ट्रैफिक है. Now I have to get ahead of these auto rickshaws, but I don't think this guy will let me go. This is the bike that I've been eyeing for a while now. I do want to take a test ride of this one. Sounds really nice as well. Oh yeah, off-road. Oh, that was a close call. There was a huge stone lying on the road. The city 43 car 263. Yeah, there are so many abandoned cars in the city as well, and in like very weird places like the one that you saw right now. I think there's a portal available now, or like a WhatsApp number where you can just send the photos and details of the car before. क्या कर रहा है ये? I'll let him go. He's struggling. My God, he's holding on to the handrail. The what do you call it? The hand grill, whatever it is on the back side. Like his life dependent on it. That's another bike that I'm eyeing on, but yeah, I mean, we'll see. It's a bit more costly than the CB350 RS. Whoa, whoa, whoa! But the suspension is a lot better on the Scrambler 400X. So these horrible roads that I have to experience for the next 3-4 minutes is something that I can glide over if I have something like that. I don't know how good the suspension is on the CB350 RS. They do say that it's quite stiff. Honda bikes do have a slightly stiffer suspension. They do help in like highway stability, but on Mumbai roads or like on roads that have so many potholes, yeah, it's not going to help a lot. It's adjustable as well, the rear suspension, so maybe you can tune it as per your liking and then ride it, but yeah, we'll see when the time comes. I don't know when the time is going to come. I have become the procrastination king nowadays. Just coming from here, this way. Just zoom past ahead. That's such a good looking car, man. Jaguars are really well built. They look chunky as well. Very wide wheelbase kind of thing, yeah. I don't know how much this cost. Maybe I'll check it once I reach the office. Jaguar F-Pace. The AQI level is going down and going up. It's getting bad. You can literally see it with your naked eyes. Like Once it crosses 100, 150, you can literally see it with your naked eyes. I don't know how people in Delhi are managing to it and how bad their health is getting affected even without them knowing. So it's not a good thing, but I don't know what measures we can take for such kind of AQIs. Maybe we should learn from other countries, I guess, and implement whatever they did. So, hello everyone, I'm back, and today I stayed in the office for quite some time. It's 4 in the evening, and I'm heading back home. Oh, 650. Royal Enfield 650s are really good looking bikes, man. All of them. And the newer ones like the 650 Super Meteor and the Shotgun, they are really well made. The finishing looks really good compared to the older ones. This bus is squeaking and making a lot of noise from everywhere. I don't know what's wrong with it. Better to stay away from it. That is so risky. He kept the mobile phone below for navigation. Either that uncle doesn't love his phone, or maybe he's too desperate for the navigation. I hope things work out for him. Yeah, I mean, keeping the phone on the floorboard below, I don't think I would ever do that, but yeah. You never trust these bus drivers in Mumbai. They will ride on the rightmost lane and then suddenly realize they have to pick up passengers, and then they'll go to the leftmost lane. It's